Our Chinese diplomat is globe-trotting to show up support in the global south for a Ukraine peace proposal. Beijing's special envoy for Eurasian affairs, Li-Hui, is on his latest round of shuttle diplomacy. He was in Brazil and South Africa last week and is now set to make a stop in Indonesia. This is Li's fourth Ukraine peace mission since May last year. It follows similar visits to Europe and West Asia. China has sought to position itself as a neutral player and a peacemaker in the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. In May, China and Brazil proposed a roadmap to resolve the crisis after talks in Beijing. They presented a 6-point consensus and called for negotiations that could lead to a ceasefire. On Friday, China's representative Li said in South Africa that the joint consensus has now received positive responses from more than 110 countries. Earlier, he said in Brazil that while every country's territorial integrity should be respected, demands for China to pressure Russia to end the war are unrealistic, emphasizing that China cannot force Russia. Li added they want the 6-point consensus to serve as an official proposal to bring the two sides to the negotiation table. Ukraine's peace plan, on the other hand, seeks a full withdrawal of Russian troops from its occupied territories, including Crimea. The 10-point peace formula was proposed by Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky at a peace summit in Switzerland in June. Russia was not invited to the summit. China had skipped the gathering, insisting on equal participation of Russia and Ukraine. Zelensky had then accused Beijing of helping Moscow to undermine the gathering. While China seeks to position itself as a mediator in the conflict, Zelensky has in the past said that he does not want Beijing to assume that role. China has remained Russia's biggest trade partner throughout the war, even as other countries have imposed sanctions against Moscow. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.